I think we're ready. We're very excited about the challenge that's ahead of us. Division winners, great all-around team, good skill group, and great quarterback. And so, we have to bring our best. But, I think we've been working hard for this moment in time to really go out this week one and establish our identity for the season.
What has made Joe Burrow so good, as a young quarterback in this league? Seems like he's really elevated himself amongst the elites already.
Yeah, I think you see him show up every single game for his team. Great leader, has great command of the offense, makes good decisions, and understands his playmaker strengths. And he does a good job at getting them the ball and runs the offense very well. So, he's established himself and is highly regarded and respected in this league.
We just talked to Kevin, and he said that you can call the routes before they happen. So where do you get that from, and how will you do this Sunday against a team you didn't play a lot?
Yeah, it's all about tendencies. Watching film, understanding who they are, and allowing us and put us in better position. So I think what Kevin is talking about is just applying our film study over into the field. And so every team has indicators and tendencies that tend to come alive on Sunday. So it's on us to take advantage of them.
Rodney, how concerned have you been about Denzel Ward? Have you kind of talked to him a little bit? And what's it like for you guys as a secondary to head into this Bengals week without him here on Monday?
Yeah, I think we're encouraged that he will be available for us. So we're allowing Denzel to take the time necessary, doctors to do their job, and hoping that he's there when we need him. When he's on the field, he's a weapon for us. Somebody who we need come Sunday in order for us to have great success. But if he's not, it's next man up. We hold everybody to the same standard and expect the same results.
A lot's been made of the versatility of the secondary, mostly yourself being able to play a couple spots. If Ward can't play, is that where the versatility will be tested?
There's a lot of guys, fully capable, and that's when you have a good team. Is when you have great depth, and so we've established, I think, depth this off season, and over the course of training camp, having guys play a lot of snaps for us, and you've seen productivity. So we feel confident about whoever the 11 is that suits up for us come Sunday.
You guys have to play all three division opponents in the first 4 weeks of the season. How do you balance, though, how do you balance putting the appropriate level of emphasis on a fast start without maybe getting carried away and wrapped up in that too?
Yeah, I think for us, it's just really staying in the moment, taking it 1 week at a time. We understand what lies ahead, the challenge that and the position that we could put ourselves in. But at the end of the day, it's all about week one. We handle whoever the next opponent is, take it 1 week at a time, give them our full and undivided attention, put our best work out there, and allow things to take its course.
Rodney, the Bengals are very familiar opponents of the Browns. How familiar they are to you? Do you go back and look at Browns-Bengals games this week?
Yes, take a look at it all as much as time. We have a lot of time on our hands, so we've had a few extra days to be able to get a head start, prepare, and that's the good part about week one. There's days, and it's up to you. Whoever takes the advantage of those days normally comes out, good on the other side. So been looking at a lot of film. Us versus last year. Their previous games that they've done well, games that they struggled in, just trying to get anything possible enough for us to win.
It seems the Browns have matched up well against Burrow. Why not 4-1, 3-1 against them? Why do you think that is?
I think it's just about being in the division. When you have a division opponent, you understand exactly who they are. You see them twice a year, and so in my history in this league, I tend to see a lot of division opponents do fairly well versus each other. And so it's going to be a good challenge for us. It's a new team on both sides. We all have new additions. No team is ever the same. And so, whoever comes out there week one, we'll make sure we take care of business.
Hey, Rodney, now that you've been teammates with Myles Garrett for a
Miles? Was he as advertised for you?
Yeah, Miles is a beast. You know, what can he do? You know what I'm saying? He's a Superman out here, and you'll see him running sprints with us in the DB group to being over there in the D-line. Like, you know, it's impressive to watch him up close and personal over this time, and you really witness just what makes him great. And it's all the little things that he does on a daily basis.
You know how that collective up front can really work. How much do you think having guys like Z and the other additions that they made will free Miles on team do even more?
It's huge having those guys, and you know, I know Miles will agree to that. You know, being able to take some of the attention off of him, and now you know, offense have to game plan for not only one person but everybody on the D-line, and everybody deserves that respect and demands that attention. So I'm glad that we have a very versatile D-line group and one with good depth as well. You know, we're going to need those guys from start to finish, you know, every week. Like Jim says, you know, they're our engine.
What impact do you think it will have on this game that Joe hasn't really been able to practice because of this calf injury for much of training camp? Will you guys kind of try to take advantage of that, be a little bit more aggressive, or what do you think?
I expect Joe to be exactly who we think he is. You know, be that elite quarterback, be that leader for them, and still go out there and run the offense efficiently. And so regardless of how many snaps he's got, I know he'll be fully prepared for week one, and that's how we're approaching it.
So you've seen the Schwartz defense evolve here since you've been here. Is it where it needs to be for game one against one of the best offensive teams in football?
Yeah, fully confident, and where you know the defense has you know gone from start to finish. You know how we've been able to really take command of the defense, and now you see it just all coming together. And the way, and the signs of seeing it come together, guys making plays consistently. And so that's been good to watch and fun to watch, and we've been embracing it. And obviously with making plays comes a lot of celebrations, able to showcase our personality, so it's been fun.
How much did having played for him help you to help these younger guys in this defense?
Yeah, it's helped tremendously. Me being in the defense for 5 years of my career and winning the Super Bowl, and just having a lot of experience on tape, able to come in and just be an extra set of eyes and able to share my experience and help guys get up to speed a little quicker.
How do those three receivers kind of complement each other?
They all do something very different, but all dynamic. You know, when you look at Higgins, he's a guy that can sky and get the ball. You know, a lot of those 50-50 balls, you know, Burrow likes them in that situation. And he has the ability, you know, to just outreach a lot of defenders. Then, you know, a guy like Jamar Chase, he can do it all. You know, really, what can he do? And then Boyd is very good in the slot, just underneath, taking command of the middle of the field. So, you know, we got our hands full, man. Like, everywhere you look, it's a weapon, and you got to bring your A game.